what you want to
So
say.
we're trying to link.
But we are trying to do our own. What is he saying? Engineer, yeah, so. Oh, yeah.
Toba she post-mortem. There should be body map and other stuff you get. And if the legal team, calorie won't be any, the first one that they claim is false, deficiency, if you hook anybody. Because the person that they claim did the stuff, in the forensic in Lagos, firstly is going to, seems they've tendered it in court, and people have the copy. He cannot claim that maybe it was not the one or something. If they challenge and they found out that that stuff is false, firstly, life bad. You get it. Secondly,
you have to go and do your own.
No. Secondly, your own Doshe. Let's now assume that the family has been compromised, and the one they did, they might have submitted it to the court, and they read it in court.
Do they really?
To me.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe kìíní jáde. Nígbà tí ó ní kò dáa, ó fẹ́ lọ. No, mi ò ṣe lawyer. No, mi ò ṣe lawyer. I want to talk like a layman now here.
Wait, you are saying why did they not challenge the first autopsy or toxicology? Are you talking about the autopsy or toxicology?
Both.
Let's just assume that they presume that stuff, the both autopsies view. It seems they submitted it to the court. Even people can now challenge. If they
what are you challenging? Is it the autopsy or
if it's real or fake? The toxicology.
Which one are you?
Toxicology and autopsy. Toxicology and autopsy. If it was found, was found that it's fake.
Fake, yeah.
Both. I want to say first one and the second one. They will get in trouble. You understand?
Okay.
So
now
that's why the desperation to cover it up.
Wait.
How can you challenge it? How can you say it's fake when the person that took this the sample to America, to this wherever they did it in America, also had his own lab? He said he used that other lab who conducted the toxicology and delivered it to him, and he presented it in court. Now, if you're going to challenge that toxicology result that came from America, wherever it came from, saying that it's fake, okay, fair, leave that aside. You've challenged it, you believe it's fake, right? But they can defend themselves in the sense that they asked you guys to do your own toxicology.
I mean,
wait, Dr.
Now.
Wait, let me land. You brought back your own results, but when you compare your own results to the first toxicology result, even the first toxicology result appeared to be more comprehensive than your one. What do you have to say about that?
Okay, allegedly, it was said that the second...
That's a kick in the teeth, huh?
Allegedly, it was said that the second toxicology result is fake, that they didn't do anything.
So he who comes to equity must come with clean.
Come with clean hands.
Hold on.
Sorry, engineer,
why are we talking about toxicology? Ejo, níbo ló ti ṣe autopsy Mohbad first?
Ekoni.
Say the first one.
Autopsy it's always in Lagos. When Lagos, Mohbad body. Listen.
Both are done in Lagos now.
One minute, guys. You're missing 1 minute. Duke, 1 minute. Mohbad body has never left the shore of Nigeria. Anything to do with the post-mortem, the autopsy is done in Nigeria. It's only toxicology that's been flown abroad.
Exactly.
Okay, so leave every inject. Let's talk about kilo she body to fi wa pe to wa láti wa inject. That's where we are. So the point now,
when you talk about injection, you're talking about toxicology now.
No, before we even get to injection, let's leave injection first.
Okay.
They did an autopsy. We saw a coffin with a bent neck. Would an autopsy show a crack on the neck side?
They
yes
said
or
that's
no?
why you know that it's failed because none of them detected that.
They said
None
no
of
bone
both,
was broken.
no bone. That's what
This
they
just
said.
crack.
Even the Baba own, they did not detect anything.
Prince, point
Did
in
Baba do
me.
his own autopsy? Baba only did his toxicology.
No, they did both.
Did though?
Baba did their own autopsy.
They did both.
engineer.
No, it was
Engineer,
only
So
the
that
one that
neck,
did
you
their
that
know
autopsy.
where
neck
the
that
problem
bent
lies. Try pé
was so
wọ́n,
flexible.
they didn't give them the opportunity to go and do their own. What you are saying would have been
Ṣọlá
better.
kí get nǹkan tí mò ń sọ.
Mo try to get it, no ni.
Seems both toxicology and autopsy all look
Are fake.
compromised, are fake. Tí NGO bá challenge wọn and they found out that those things are fake, people will get in trouble. And that case, they might end up looking at it and say, okay, báwo ló ṣe rí báyìí? You get what I'm saying?
You
Because
are
the
right.
body is still
Engineer,
there.
you are right.
You are right,
If
but
He's
it-
right.
when they give now the
Let me
opportunity,
finish,
that okay, if
let
you believe it's
me
fake,
explain why I do.
go and
Let
do
me
your
explain.
own.
Can
Wait
we
now,
ex-
Mr. Sholake,
can-
wait.
can we-
Engineer, you are right in saying that if it is found that the first toxicology was fake, whoever presented that result would be in trouble.
And the
Then you are
second one.
correct.
And the
You are
second
correct.
one.
Also, they can also challenge the Baba Mubad's toxicology to say that it's fake, and he would also be in trouble.
Yes,
So,
that's
So
it.
they'll both be in
wait,
trouble
let's-
because they both presented fake
let's-
results.
Let's look at where we're trying to pinpoint this thing is. Where is that injury coming from? Because no one has established, even the person that was with him till his last breath said it was a minute injury. And my problem is because we can't establish Monday, because they're telling us the only person that brought a solution came on Tuesday. How can we pinpoint that this Monday is the day that this happened due to the injury that needed a nurse attention? So that is the main problem. Kilo de talk with nurse. What exactly was happening?
Mind you,
The Duke, that
So,
See,
hold on,
people
one
keep
more
going
minute.
back to
was to
What
disguise.
Duke.
Listen,
That Tuesday nurse was to disguise.
One minute,
Another
Prince.
nurse came on that Monday.
1 minute, Prince. The police has never taken it back. Bobad bled profusely.
Yeah.
They didn't come back to change it. So guys, be careful. Right?
So that's what I'm
Defending their
saying. That
words.
means we understand why they needed to call the nurse. Was it to stop the profuse bleeding police were saying?
Prince.
Duke, you don't have to be
Tuesday
cracking your
nurse
brain
was
for
acting.
The Prince. There was
all this Monday,
The
Tuesday.
Prince. I don't think there was a second nurse. If you go by their story, if you go with their story, there was no second nurse because the nurse.
Engineer.
They said there was even two nurses.
There
It
will
was
be a second
mentioned.
nurse
One of
on
them
Monday.
he said the nurse that stayed through the night.
Through the
She said
night.
it.
There will be a second nurse on Monday.
If you
Yeah,
followed,
it's possible.
Hold on.
It's just.
I said by their
Don't tick
story.
for them.
Even the
It's
story in court.
untickable.
Even in the story in court.
Wumi
their
said
story-
a nurse slept over, remember?
on-
She said a nurse slept over.
You should now ask, was he on Monday or Tuesday?
That's the
We
problem.
don't know. But we should ask the driver as
No,
well.
a nurse
We should
that
also ask the
slept
driver,
over
wait,
would be Monday because the
Duke,
nurse that came on Tuesday is another nurse.
No,
The only nurse we know is the one that came before the nurse we know now.
If
The
in
nurse
their-
that came before Amo,
The
he
Duke.
told one after Lamo.
No, in their story, Wumi's story and everybody in that house story, there was no incident on Monday's night. Tuesday ni gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ.
But nurse slept over. She has established that there was a nurse that slept over
Hold
that
on,
Monday.
I'm trying
But
to.
mistakenly, they were mentioning Monday.
So gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ,
Understand?
Prince, gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ, irọ́ ni to me o.
That is it.
obviously gbogbo wa mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni now.
So tó bá ń sọ pé another nurse tó fẹ́ fi wo Tuesday irọ́ ni because Fèyíṣayọ̀, what's her name, said that he saw Mohbad alive. and he went to the hospital with them.
That is another case of another human being taking
And she
accountability
came around 2:30.
of
ìyẹn
what
làwọn èèyàn fi ń sọ pé
he
bóyá àdúrà lòun gbà.
never
And
partook of. And I don't
the
know why
lecturer
Nigerians
said
have
he was in
become where
hospital at 11:30.
tẹ́lẹ̀
Ẹ jẹ́ gbàgbé
ẹ
story
máa
àwọn
gbọ́
people yìí now.
ẹ
Why
máa
are we
gbọ́
disturbing
Ṣọlákẹ́,
our brain?
ẹ máa gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ tí high profile person bá lọ prison, maybe they say they use someone else to replace them, but now you have people, Nigeria poverty ti enter Nigeria tó yẹ pé now àwọn èèyàn gan wá sacrifice ara wọn. People are taking accountability of it, and I don't know, is it that the law has degraded to the part that people now feel that it's a way of making money? How could Damola take accountability of someone that said, I saw them push? I don't know how I want to defend it any which way.
I don't know.
And the note that was sent to Yomi with that video states that too.
That is the problem. How does he want to defend? They push my brother, and because at the end of the day, he's not the brother, but he has now assumed the position of the brother by claiming that he is the one that
Did something.
had that.
Baba, thank you very much. You nailed
So
it.
he admitted to
He
impersonating
admitted.
Adura.
Oh God.
That is it.
He already admitted to impersonating Adura. So that's another case.
Okay.
What I wanted to
Let
say,
me defend him.
Wait, what I wanted to say.
Let me defend him.
Wait, Mr. Sholake. I wanted to say
I'm
something
looking
to
for
engineer.
money. I'm just doing it for the fun of it.
Wait. I want to say something to engineer. About this 3 a.m. Three people running out of the house at 3 a.m. to go to the pharmacy. Now, if there was a nurse on that Monday, and they've mentioned the 3 people, they were all men, right? We need to now ask the driver a question. Did he see them come back to the house? How many of them returned to the house?
Do
If
you
4
want me
of
to
them
respond
returned
to
the
you?
house, it means they came back with a nurse.
Do you want me to respond?
But before you say that, do you know maybe it was not that sent them to go and get something from the pharmacy?
The prince. To me, I
That
don't
can
know
be
about.
possible.
I'm talking about
But
myself
if
now.
the driver was there,
Even the
throughout
driver.
I
house,
know
they would have seen the
that
nurse come in.
Even the driver.
I know that practically, when there's profuse bleeding, on Latif somebody will be there to put hand, cloth, hold it down, stop it from continuing. So when people run out, team profuse. And let me now say something. The only place police saw profuse bleeding, because there was no profuse bleeding in the jeep. The only thing they said was broken glass.
There's
The
no
only
glass
way
in
that
there.
can corroborate what the police saw as profuse must have
the
been
house.
in that house.
In the house.
So if it's not
The Duke,
profuse,
point of correction. The police never stated that they saw profuse bleeding. If you listen to
they
their,
said
if
there
you
was
listen to the
okay,
report-
sorry.
Wait,
They said there was
listen
they
to
said there
the-
was profuse. They said there was
if you
profuse
listen,
bleeding.
If you listen to their reports, it was a collaboration of the statements of all the people in the house.
The witness, yeah.
So
Okay.
it was what they said to the police that the police reported, not what the police saw.
So the
But the
police
police
said
admitted
what
that they
the
saw
people.
syringes.
Alake, it's not about what the police said or what the people on the house said. They all confirmed that there was profuse bleeding because they used it in their own statement.
Yeah, but you initially said the police saw bleeding.
Yeah. So my God. So it's not for you to confidently come out. You're speaking on behalf of the police, Nigerian police force, to the public.
Do not forget that. Do not forget that.
You will not use words just for the sake of using them.
The police covered themselves. The first part of the report stated that these are the statements from the people in the house.
And do not also forget.
You're getting it wrong. No. You're getting it wrong. What I'm trying to confirm is there was profuse bleeding. For you to use it in your own statement, you must have confirmed it from 1, 2, or 3. Yes or no?
And the driver also confirmed that it was bleeding.
Not profuse.
Was he bleeding in the car?
Yeah.
The
He
driver
didn't
can say that
confirm
he was.
profuse.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't
He
say
didn't
it
confirm
was.
profuse later.
He confirmed he saw blood.
But was the car stained with blood?
the only thing you excuse police from this is that they use that word
They use
preliminary
that.
report.
That's my problem. That word.
Preliminary report. When you say preliminary, that this is just a facial investigation. It's not properly done.
Yeah.
So
Are
they have
you
an
aware that?
excuse
Okay, Duke
to do
mentioned.
that. Now, the question you must ask yourself is that after 2 years, you see, when we don't blame anybody for this calamity except the police. That's why all these people, when they talk,
Mr. Shalake, we can't blame the police because now we understand that
that's
family too
the only
can say they don't
person.
want justice. We are
Yes,
not there.
they you see,
You
they
guys were
encourage
there.
it.
If
No,
the
You
they
see,
family
said
had
that
told the
too.
police they do not want any investigations
that
done,
is the
then
If the
problem.
family
they have
doesn't
are
want
on
it.
the
they
other
The
have
hand
family just
they believe
aided the
that the
police.
are
nurse
taking
injected
No,
no
police doesn't want to do
Sholake,
anything,
Sholake,
and the family was just
what me and
like
you want,
praying
Mr.
along
Sholake,
with them.
Mr. Sholake, what me
The
and
way
you
we
want.
supported the family, we can force the police to do a lot of things. In as much that we try, those family were just bringing us down. Don't mind them. We don't need this. How many press conferences have you done? How many processes have you done? Is there any family in front of you? Are they asking for the right questions? Are they doing anything? You
And
see, we were just unfortunate. The public are such unfortunate
they
in
did
this
not
case.
even remember that guy. They did not
So,
remember him.
Mr.
any
Sholake,
blame,
Mr. Sholake,
in
Mr.
as much
Sholake, Mr. Sholake,
police
the
will have
point
done
is,
it on their
when you said,
own,
Mr. Sholake, Emagbo, we all
the
have,
family just
Mr. Sholake,
supported the whole something. Yeah,
Mr.
go ahead,
Sholake,
go ahead.
at the end of the day, we have someone that was brought into the case. I think the reason why we're here right now is because maybe the father has disappointed in his. He has not even come out to confirm to you whether he will give you an update or not right now. And that's the only reason why we are for all diverted to Yomi. And
Which
it's so sad
update?
that
Which update did you want from the father?
Which
no,
update?
calm
See,
down now.
The father
At
has
the end
gone
of the
home
day,
and is sleeping, and we are
at
talking here. Who told you he needs any update?
is
Does
it
he want?
DNA? You're still waiting for
you,
DNA.
you, you were obviously waiting for DNA. You had said it earlier. I think you say
Okay,
something and you
yeah.
forget.
And
You're
then I will wait for
waiting
that
for
one. Yeah, I
DNA.
thought you were talking about this update.
No.
Updates from DNA. Yeah.
Eh, eh.
I'm waiting for that one.
Yes, you
Yeah.
Mr.
I'm
said
waiting
earlier.
for that
Sholake,
one.
you'll be
Yeah.
So
disappointed, though.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
should calm down,
I
Sholake.
won't be disappointed.
Ah,
Uh,
Mr.
uh,
Sholake,
yeah.
mo tó
Go
ṣẹlẹ̀,
ahead.
DNA yẹn, DNA yẹn, kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wá nípa ẹ̀. You know the problem is, mọ nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n ti ṣe DNA yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀
Yeah.
because there was someone that came out, a popular person that came with her chest to say they've done the DNA and it was positive. Can they bring out that result? I don't know why we are waiting for the
that's the
third one.
reason why they are
I
waiting
don't
for
care. I
On the
don't
Baba
fourth
care
to
one.
what the
go
result
and
they
do
bring.
his own. Those people have
So
done it.
all that one is
Oh,
not
I don't
important
care
right
what they
now.
bring. It's the only thing is that it's not about me. It's about the public.
Forget
You
the
see,
public. Even the person
no,
that wants to do DNA now is doing it because of you. What do you expect the person to give you?
it's not doing focus on me because I make up
Ah,
my mind already,
eh,
either
eh, eh.
positive or negative.
That person has said that they're not even doing it because of Baba Mubad. They're doing it because of the public. What exactly do you expect them to give you?
Mr. Sholake, they
Left to
need your
me,
help. Oh. You need to help
individually,
them.
I'm looking for the public. The public, personally, I've made up my own mind, either positive or negative. I have a solution to it.
Moshe Sholake, you keep saying you're looking out for the public. Ṣé inú crying room here not letting the public because you are confusing everybody. You're looking out for
No,
the
I'm not confused.
in what
I'm
sense?
confused. I'm trying to enlighten the public because left
As
to
in
me,
what?
I made up my own mind personally. You see,
Speaking here.
why I'm talking about this? You see, me ò fẹ́ wà selfish. Sherry, I may have made up my own mind, but I have some people. Sherry, you don't have to think about yourself alone. People
you understand
people
what so
think
you're not thinking about,
differently.
you made
People
up your
think
own mind.
differently.
Now you're thinking about the public. And that is
Yes.
why you make your decisions. And
No.
and that is what
I am part of the public, but I will be rigid. So who are still flexible? I won't kill them for that. I won't flog them for that. I will allow them to see things them. There's some people they say, people are still following the man. This is how
following which man?
No, that didn't mean it. Why you asking me following which man? No, Duke. Which man are we talking
No,
about?
Duke, some people are still
No.
following that man blindly.
No. The point is, he has not come out.
No, Duke. I don't want to be rude to you. I mean, this question you're asking me.
No, but the reason why
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. But this question you're asking me, follow which man? Which man are we talking about here?
No.
I think maybe you don't know the platform you are. This preparation platform, scientific platform.
Yes, Mr. Sholake, I understand.
Maybe you don't know the problem you are.
Mr. Sholake, Egbo.
When I mention the man,
the point, right?
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, everybody knows what you're talking about, Emagbo. The main thing is, we were talking about Yomi earlier. Obviously, we switched down to Baba Mubad. I'm not interested in Baba Mubad because he has not come out to give us any update. And you telling us that this, I'm not even interested. What I'm saying right now is, what are you expecting to see in that DNA that you're waiting for?
I've said it. What I'm expecting is irrelevant because I've already made up my mind.
Okay, what is sorry, that question was
okay.
What is the mind?
I will tell you my mind now. Maybe you don't know.
Okay.
I've said it so many times. Maybe I will tell you personally now. Either positive, good, people be happy. At the end of the day, Papa Wumi has won. Now that man is in trouble. I've said it. The man will be in trouble. He told us that if DNA is done, he will tell us what happened. And the thing was positive. Now, Baba, Wumi can take him up. No. Wait. Let me just land. I'm telling you my own thoughts. They can land say now.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò ṣe thought yín nìkan. It's gbogbo àgbáyé ni.
My own personal thoughts.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ mo kàn fẹ́ fún point in. When he said when DNA is done, he didn't say if it's positive or negative. So don't use that statement that definitely he said this. If it's this is what I'll tell you. You use that statement to build up your case, but that's not important.
You see.
What with Emma?
No, Duke. Let me answer you. You see, the point you guys are having is this. You try to use.
Let's establish first why the DNA needs to be done. Why are they fighting for it? It's for royalties. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Wùmí ló ní ọmọ, why would she need to? Why would she need to prove to Baba Mohbad that she is the owner and that is Mohbad's child? Because she has the right to the royalty now. Tó bá jẹ́ positive. So, in a sense,
you see, sorry.
In the sense,
you cannot. Duke. When you say something, people read meaning to what you say. Also saying only either positive or negative.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Now, between me and you, Mafi Momoje, Mafi Numi, Momoje. You know what it means. You know his utterances all along. Pé ọ̀nkẹ̀tàn lé àwa ọmọ yìí lọ ń dúnkò kiri. So ó fẹ́ kí n máa sọ fún ẹ pé a lè lọ́mọ yẹn ni.
Stop that. Do you have any evidence? If you don't have evidence of dúnkò
kiri. Ó wá ní evidence òun ni pé kàn ṣe DNA. ṣé kó fẹ́ kó gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ tán ni.
DNA yẹn tó bá ṣe DNA yẹn, it did not say whether positive or
Oh
negative.
my
That's
God,
what I'm
oh
trying to
my
say.
God, how can I convince you now? Nígbà tí mo sọ pé
You
okay
have
o
to. Please,
okay
try and convince me.
okay nígbà tí mo sọ pé wọn nǹkan tán lé mi tí mo sọ pé ìyàwó
Kí
ọmọ
ni
mi ó máa ń
gbogbo
dógó
iṣẹ́ ó
kiri
lò yẹn cut ni?
wọn ọdún yẹn
All
cut
to
but
you.
láàrin mi
So
pẹ̀lú ẹ
the
láàrin mi
same
pẹ̀lú
thing.
ẹ what am I insinuating? What am I insinuating? I'm just trying to
That if it's, I
I'm
don't.
just trying to
The
it's
reason
like
why I'm saying,
mi ò
listen.
fẹ́ làmú ẹ tán
Èmi
mo ti
báwo?
sọ
Èmi
wọn
kọ́
pé
mo pa Mohbad.
ọmọ mi ò láìkì kíní yìí o mi ò láìkì kíní
Mr.
yìí o
Sholake,
ṣé wọ́n fi sọ pé
àwọn Mr. Sholake,
ẹ̀gbọ́n
Mr.
ẹnu
Sholake,
yín rùn
ẹ máa gbọ́ Mr. Sholake.
ok
Even though
nígbà tẹnu èèyàn bá
ẹ
rùn
lánàá tán,
tó fọwọ́ bọ̀ wú
àwọn
tó sọ fún ẹ
evidences
pé
tẹ̀
ẹnu ẹ̀
lò,
rùn ni o.
àwọn evidences tẹ̀ lò kò hold water.
Kò hold water but ọmọ Yorùbá ni ẹ Duke.
Ṣé Yorùbá ló fẹ́ dá nínú court ni ẹ fi ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ̀? A ní pé kí lẹ̀ ń sọ gan-an? Tó bá jẹ́ pé
In as much, okay. Now let's go back to negative. Let me tell you about negative. Now you don't want to believe me that that's not his own thought. Well, you can take from him. I've already thought for him. That's his own belief because you can't be telling me. Trying to shade somebody, and you are telling me that because you are shading him, you don't mean it. That's what you are saying. So I'll take your word. That's your own belief. But tí wàá pẹ́ nu ìyàn rùn o ti rò pé ẹnu ẹ̀ rùn nìyẹn so
ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ belief. Ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ṣe ẹni sọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ belief. The main thing is.
You said it now. You said it. You want me to say okay
Listen, at the end of the day, we're talking about this case whereby we know that yes, Yoruba culture has been messed up, right from the fact that even the father's father cannot ask for DNA. But it means sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ pé mi mọ̀ pé mi máa inherit, tó bá jẹ́ òótọ́ ni mo ṣe, kò sí nǹkan tó stop me from doing it now. And tí n bá ṣe. So you know what? Let's just Mr. Sholake,
easy. But
I think
because
we don't even need to talk about DNA. We don't even need to talk about DNA. Let's talk about Damola that's taking Eshe. Now he has to prove that statement of push because I thought he must have thought himself that he's just taking the blame of sent video 3 seconds. But when we look at the context of what led to the sending of the video, then he has to defend what he says that they actually mentioned the person that pushed Mohbad. And that is really, taking, I don't know how the police that would have arrested him would not have seen the video and just arrest him.
You see, I said it maybe before you came. I said, let's just leave it in the air and let's speculate and can debate on it. As personally, you see, the owner is of the police to tell her what happens, but if they cannot say it, we just leave it like that and let it pan out itself. Unless you can deliberate on it, think about what happened. Well, personally, to me, I don't want to stretch myself because tomorrow, the guy will be in Lagos sleeping in his house. Hey, it's just a small scam, and people will now be talking.
And that is what we are saying.
You see.
You believe that our police wà kan tí ò fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ni. Ẹ stop ẹ now. Ṣé àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé wọn ò ní family ilé tó yẹ pé police ni wọn tó yẹ pé àwọn náà dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe dáadáa.
Yes, but you see, Tiwa agitated about the system, and I personally don't believe in the system.
Okay.
And
it
takes God.
Did Nigeria happen to you because you're so sounding so?
Yes, I'm part of the system too. I'm part of the system.
Kí ló ṣe fún yín gangan that you?
So many things. Of course, I more or less live in Nigeria. Go, come back, go every time. You see. There's so good friend. Sharing Nigeria is who you know. Who you know. That's what I think Rachel can agree. No matter, even if you have money, it now depends who you know, no matter the money you have. If you are strong, you don't even have to have money. Just know somebody that is in high places.
Mr. Sholake, you're very right. You know what? Let me now link it back to this case of the people that were freed for amnesty, pardoned by the government. What do you think about the parents of the guy that was fired by the wife? Even though the parents too were senators, I think they were senators or they had a high position in power. What do you think has now happened in the space of 5 years?
Okay, if you look at the statistics of people who are released, you forget about that one. Look at the statistics of people who are released. You see, they are all terrible people, criminals, and all those nonsense. My brother, that is Nigeria for you. People always pray, make Nigeria not happen to us. If it happens to you, well, but I won't believe in Bambado because he has the public at his disposal. That is all his excuses, all the excuses. I will not support it. When you have public at your disposal, people who can stand by you financially, morally, no matter what happens. Can you imagine Baba Mubad is being picked up for protesting in the beginning? Kota Vikrama now. We'll get justice immediately.
Who is going to pick up Baba Mubad?
No, that's why they are scared. If
The guy too has
both,
information now. Someone that you said that Thomas Shady and Homer Santo, he has information.
but
So pick him up.
what I'm saying is that if he was bold enough, wanting justice, and what Yomi was doing in the beginning, like all those protests, being there, being supportive, being, not checking out.
Now I know
Just
why
checking
he
out.
kicked out. It's not
Now
his
I
fault.
know. We
Mr.
didn't
Solake,
know in
you
the
know, let's
beginning.
say Yomi is due of the arrival. At the end of the day, you yourself, you know what crime about. Because it seems Akonsha Busini, Ubualamo.
No.
And in as much that
I would not, you see, I would not that word. But my own thought is that, not that what he's doing is not right. But, wàhálà ti pọ̀ jù. Ṣé ó máa ṣe báyìí? Ó máa tún gba náà ni. Wọ́n ṣe ń gba láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. He was one of them that was supporting the police, praising them. I said, this guy is just praising police unnecessarily in Lagos State. They were promising him. Why does it do more arrival? I didn't make a mistake of saying it. I may take the word back. One beat it twice shy. Ṣé tí o bá ṣe kàn gbà mí, wọ́n kò rò pé kí ni màá bọ́ sí báyìí? A kò wá sún ẹ. What you are doing is right. It's normal. You guys are getting this thing wrong. But when you keep, these are who's supposed to do these things. When he was pressing them, it's right doing that. That if I abuse these people, I'm still going back to them. They're still going to do it. Let me just press them. Let them do it. I can't do it. Now. He cannot investigate himself. He can give you the opportunity to do it. He gave you 3 seconds video. Work on it, for God's sake. The reason is to keep pressing you. What do? They fuck him up. Both Zone 2, both Alagbo, They fuck him up. I was president to the last minute. He's now in Abuja, still pressing the police. How are you sure they will not fuck him up? Are we arresting this Damola for the first time? We have arrested so many people. Why did not released? What comes out from it? At times, I'm just a pessimistic. I've just said it. I'm so pessimistic. But do I support that? I will do. Because either we like it or not. Look, take it. Ṣòrí ibi tí ò sọ́nà ọlọ́mọ ánànà síbẹ̀ ìgbà mi. Màá gbọ́dọ̀ pé wẹ́ ọlọ́run tí wọ́n lè ṣe. But tí ò bá lè ṣe, mi ò ní para mi torí ẹ̀ o. I'm sorry. I will not be disappointed because mo ti prepare mind me already. But if I say, oh, thank God. Thank God I was part of them that say, okay, oh, I committed to it. I'll be happy. I will mistakenly say, okay, it's doomed on arrival. We don't know what they are going to do. But they can fuck me up. They can fuck him up. Is this his fault? No.
What's that? You?
Look. Do you get what I'm saying? Are you there?
I'm getting what you're saying, yes.
Look, go sorrow now. Well,
Yeah, no. Mo get it, but the problem is, in as much as you want to condemn Yomi, the father has not done as
I'm
much.
not condemning Yomi, please. Please don't use that word now.
Okay, sorry, not condemn. In as much as saying that he's hyping what he's doing, which is what I'm saying is wrong. It's not hyping. The reason why you're getting an update is because he feels that he needs to give you an update of what he is doing. At the end of the day, we're saying we need a foundation to fight what is going on, that we can have a headway. And if a solution is coming from somewhere, I don't know why we are trying to, rather than support that person, we're making that person work twice as much. And that's what we're doing. We're making it work twice as much. We all know that the government is rubbish. We all know that these police are not doing what they're meant to do. This person that is now going out with his own thing, or he did not call himself into the case. He found himself in the case. And we're not supporting him the way we should. And that's a problem. At a fair, we're expecting results. Tonight, you guys are expecting okay, they arrested this, they arrested that. He didn't tell anyone. If he didn't tell you, you wouldn't know about it. You would still be going about, oh, Baba didn't come out, Baba didn't do this. So if we see who credit is due, let us give credit.
Yeah,
and that is how we can move forward.
We have to,
Because
which I always do.
Easy
But
for us to come online to say all the things we do. Every move he makes, it costs him money. We all know how expensive Nigeria is, whether you want to accept it or not. Whether you want to accept it or not. You all know, if you're a Nigerian and you're on this thing, you all know what it takes to be in that environment. You sneeze, you pay. And that is it.
That's the problem.
So if people keep on saying, anytime they talk about money, everybody's going to say, it's because it's money. It's because it's this.
I don't even believe in that.
It is quite ridiculous because
it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't want to even talk about the money.
This guy,
when it comes to money, is just
himself more than anyone can say. And I don't see any reason why you're not supporting the cause. Because the only reason I'm supporting the cause right now, if the police have that phone.
Are you saying I'm not supporting the cause?
We already have evidence. Because I believe our police. Oh, they judge you worry, Baba Mohbad should judge everybody.
I want to do law. That's why we are going to depart. We are going to depart on that. Why do you law? That's where we are
If
going to depart. You see,
if
that is what I'm pessimistic about. You see, it's not about Yomi now. It's about the people doing the job. Who's supposed to do the job and they are not doing it.
Tabani, the police went to arrest this guy. Talk about Feshe, they can shun him and not even listen to a petition. Shemoye petition to one leg. Do you know the amount of petition on ground?
Millions, millions, yeah.
So do you think Nigerian police will just dedicate some police to go and arrest somebody based on what? I believe for them to take that
They
move,
don't even have the time. Yeah.
for them to take that move, they must have seen a contrary way is not normal.
Yeah.
Whether you want to believe it or
That's why
not,
I was trying to support
they would not just come
realistic.
and arrest you because somebody said you defame me.
Mm.
Defamation.
That's why I was trying to
$1
support.
billion.
That's why I supported realistic and Sazoy. That let's
Nigerian
keep
police will just
Africa
dedicate
cross.
time to come and arrest you because you say something about somebody online.
I'm
You
telling you,
must be joking.
you're
Then you don't
joking.
know the system that you're in.
Because they don't even have the time.
For them to allocate resources for them, I believe that the superiors have asked, Kilo Shele Gogo, why are you stopping, or what are you not doing, or is that video there? Let us see it too. And I guess we'll touch one body.
Money can also do it. You can give them 1 million naira and guys, okay, go and just arrest that guy. You see, these people are idiots. Take it or leave it. They are idiots.
Mr. Shalake, I'm quite disappointed in what you just said right now.
These people are idiots.
No. I'm disappointed in what you just said right now.
No, I'm
So
telling you.
someone
Oh
can
God!
just
Ó dẹ̀ pé mọ àwọn
go
ọlọ́pàá
and,
ìṣá ó dẹ̀ pé mọ̀ wọ́n. Oh, my God!
and they will put all their faces
A
online
lot
like
of
that.
people are listening to us.
And they put all their faces online like that.
Yeah. You see.
Shalake, Nigerians not the our police. Èèyàn náà ni wọ́n.
Oh, okay.
Ẹ fi gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lẹ̀. Èèyàn náà ni gbogbo wọn.
You
At the
see,
end of the day, we saw the video of where this boy was obviously being arrested.
if they want to work, they will do. They will do. If they want to work, they will do it.
So, nǹkan tí ó máa lọ ṣe ni pé á lọ arrange láti fún ọlọ́pàá ní 1 million. Á wá show ẹ̀ online. Mr. Sholake, let's be.
I'm just giving you an example. For God's sake.
Example tell you a very. Ẹ má máa sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká stop.
No. Okay.
I think I'm going to go up.
Let me ask you something. Does he even have 1 million to give them? He doesn't have that. But so what I'm saying is that people can do that. I'm telling you, people can do that. No, I'm not talking about him.
Does he have 1 million to give him? What is? Listen. I know you want to prove a point. Some people that said CCTV was fake, people that said that 3 seconds, they have now come back to say that it was real. And then here you are. You're not coming to say that only lost 1 million from Kelolo. Stop it.
Lost 1 million.
Those are
I'm giving you an example. You only want me to work for money. Even if he has 1 million to give them, will he do it?
I think I've had enough. You just don't bring out stuff just for the sake of talking.
Okay. Now, you mention something now before you go. You see, when people don't realize what people are saying, it's terrible. When you are generalizing something, generalizing that what can happen, it's not funny. I can agree with you. Maybe you don't like the way I generalize the whole thing. Now you mention something now. You mention something that's very, very important to me, Doc, which me and Paparona have fought about. You mentioned CCTV that you got to know now. You mentioned 3 seconds video. Papa believe in 3 seconds video. But CCTV, we fought about it more than 3 times. I keep telling him, he never believed in the CCTV. And I told him, Papariano, this thing is real. The man said he's sorry. That's enough for me. Papa question that system.
Mr. Shalake, how did you know the
No.
CCTV was real?
Because you mentioned
No,
that
yeah, we must follow it. How did you
when
know
somebody when
the
something
CCTV was
when I
real?
realize
How did you
something,
know?
I'm not saying
How did
somebody
you
did
know?
it. Eh?
How did you know the CCTV was real?
Thank you. You know why? When Yomi is with, I never doubted Yomi in any single thing he said. Ó dàbí kí ènìyàn dùn kó máa sòótọ́ kó máa foyín sí bébí ṣe máa rí sí nìyẹn. You see, people have their own peculiarities. You cannot change it. The way I talk, you cannot change me. But you may take my own word differently. I do take your Miss word differently. People will take it differently. But what he's saying is from his mind and is the truth. Now, you ask me a question to divide. How did I take that 3 seconds video as the truth? I believe from the beginning, from the way he was saying it, so passionate. But every time Papa Yono keeps saying, I keep telling Papa Yono, listen, the day that man, what's his name, Famuyiwa, came to Olorebi, and he was saying he's sorry. When he say he's sorry that this is what happened, that he gave it to, say what? And you keep arguing with this man for long, and you're not saying you are sorry. Pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, pé kó má bínú. Àgbà ẹ̀ mo wá sọ fún Aaron, mo ní wẹ́, he may decide to disagree with this 3 seconds, this CCTV, the man that is involved. I've said he's sorry. In as much I believe what he's been saying, this person involved just came out and said he's sorry. So automatically, either you want to believe it, or you don't want to believe it's left to you. Look, do you understand what I'm saying now? Now, when it comes to 3 seconds, everybody believe that. You see, kò sí nǹkan tí Yomi sọ that I personally don't believe. But when you keep adding things to it, ṣòrí tí ẹ bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀,
What
bẹ́ẹ̀ mi náà ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ jù.
Mr.
Ṣòrí
Shalake,
mo sọ̀rọ̀ kan sí, mo kó jẹ.
kí ni àwọn
Ṣòrí mo sọ̀rọ̀
Mr.
kan sí,
Shalake,
mo kó jẹ.
kí ni àwọn nǹkan tí Yomi ti add that makes you not trust him 100%?
I trust him 100%. Ṣòrí, oh God. I said I trust him 100%. But when you keep adding things to people, some people will not be able to
So
correlate.
let's go this way.
It's
Kí ni
not
àwọn
about
nǹkan tí
me. It's
Yomi
not about
add?
me. Forget about
No,
me personally. Surely
let's
I
now
think
go.
for
Kí ni
people.
àwọn nǹkan tí Yomi add that you feel that was not meant to be added? Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Thank you. You see, when you try to convince people and people are not convinced, you keep adding a lot of things. In as much as I'm convinced, I know what you are saying is the right thing, what you are doing is the right thing, but to some people who are so difficult to be convinced, you try to bring out so many things that she will need there.
Sọlákẹ́, ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan, we
You
Nigerians
go,
are quick to judge.
guess what you
Ẹ
say.
ní sùúrù, tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin àti Yomi lẹ gbé justice wá bá síwájú mi, màá tẹ̀lé Yomi tó bá tí n bá rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ṣe. Tí n bá gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀yin ti sọ, I will not follow you. The point is we need to support each other. This guy needs support. He needs support. In as much we are here to say as much as we can say, he still needs support. The point is, his life, he cannot go to his day job. He can't do, he has to make time to make all these appointments happen. That you are expecting results. You want updates, but you're not supporting his cause. And you said you supported in the past. The past. I want to buy even go ìyàwó Baba Mohbad don't go. Nothing came out of it. So you're claiming if you're supporting then, you're not supporting now. The case right now is that ought to move Emagbo. The case right now, they've taken this boy to Abuja. Whatever the case is, this boy Yomi has to leave everything he's doing. He has a family. You have not left your family for once. You've not left for once, but it's easy to castigate people that are living doing something because you're active. It's like into football, and you are now talking about the moves that the people that are playing that football should make. It's easy to do that, and that's the position you are. And you have to understand
How can you take for me? How can you take for me? From what I've told you. No. You are castigating me unnecessarily now.
No. It's not about castigating.
I will not allow you to determine my own thought. That is what you are doing now.
The way
That's
you
what you are
said
doing
that,
now.
bó ṣe ń gbé information jáde, bragado, ṣe you are making it seem that he's putting that information to get crowd. He is telling you what he is doing.
No.
He did not come to beg you for any assistance.
Now
he's giving you have heard it, and now you are coming here to say, Bush is so information here. You are castigating the person, but not the message. The message is what we're after. Tani eni tó gbé, kí ló dé tó gbé, kí ló ṣe, what has he acclaimed? What is on ground? And you're going far more than Ibita Federal.
Okay. Let me tell you my mind now. Let me tell you. Because you keep, I think you have said it so many times now that I'm castigating Yomi. That why do we say come back to Shibai? You see, and I keep repeating it. It's not about me. You see, when people, that's why I hate people trying to support Yomi without taking care of other people. In as much what you just say now, people will take it on board and think this is who I am. But I have to correct you immediately. No, that's my own life. I look at people, I look at what they think. I try to convince them. But if I have to use my own thinking alone to behave, it's not good. I try to reason with a lot of people around me and take them on board. If a leader cannot do that, I'm sorry. Wait. No, wait. Let me land. You want me to start mentioning him? I will start mentioning him now. I'll start mentioning him now. No, wait. Let me land. If there's anybody, let me land. Maybe you don't know me. I'm telling you who I am today now. Wait now. Look.
It doesn't help us to get justice. Interested in that. We are saying is either you.
Irú èyí tí mo jẹ ní jọ́sọ̀ ò bá ní o mi ò proud pé mo lówó dání o don't get me wrong o
ẹ fi ẹni tẹ́ jẹ́ sílẹ̀ yẹn ẹni tẹ́ jẹ́ yẹn ẹ fi sílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mo jẹ́ yẹn ẹ̀yin náà lè jẹ́
I will tell you the kind of person I am.
ẹ fi àmì ò fẹ́ mọ̀ I'm not interested in the kind of person you are. That is what you get wrong. We're about why Nigeria is failing. I'm not interested in what Mr. Sholake is all about. And you keep getting it wrong because you're promoting yourself while you're saying somebody that is
I'm not promoting myself. I'm promoting the public.
You're just about to tell
No.
You're promoting the public.
Oh God. I said it's not about me. It's not what I think. It's what the public think.
Karimo gbé public débẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ fi public lẹ̀ Every public elect, think about your own L. Gifting, different. To cyberbullying and criminal defamation. You assaulted them. You placed their life under serious threat. And knowing fully that this is a tricky and sensitive case, and the person can go in the blog and say, if you dare release that thing, I will take you. Or show the person sign that you are on the verge because of your effort in Wanwala. And somebody will come out and say, you can't just place that in the temple of justice. Who is in competition? So, for whatever it is, the public made a serious mistake. Because we are meant to follow a clear-cut pathway toward natural. Better than Adura or a video or a CCTV. Laying video to my brother. Another person that we should rely on is Adura. Any attempt to lose focus on Adura is a waste of time. Irrespective, Adura is still a very vital person in this case. How much more that these videos is now literally the hands of some terrible criminals trying to sell it. That way, I want to present when Damola. Look at the old stuff the role the Caribbean played. They were getting close to us to know, are we getting close to the evidence? They thought they cleaned it up. Put on sing. Essay, Bonobolo, and economy to one paper, economy to get up. On la vida, Ukute sing, say to your sister. And to them, they don't understand the meaning of justice. Let me tell you, most of these top countries, British, American, Germans, Canadians, they don't even condone things like this. If they receive proper complaints with documentary evidence, even if it is spoken in Yoruba, if they get translation, they will look into it, and if your complaint makes sense, trust me, they will go after it and say, if it is a citizen in our country, if it is anybody living in the country, we have an embassy, we will place the person on a serious watch list, or we'll go after the person and say, you know what, you have no place in the committee of serious people. That is sacrosanct. Ìjìyà tó kéré jù gbogbo ìjìyà wọn, òun ni kò fún nípa ẹ̀.